Hello everybody and welcome back to Hytale. This is episode 3 now. And like I promised, I finished the house. This is what the house looks like now. This is what the front looks like. I don't know how happy I am with the front. I think I want to change like the accent up here. Like that color change of the roof. But other than that, I think I'm like okay with it. I might change a little bit of it, but for now I think it'll do. But with the roof, you can see that it kind of extends up like that and kind of meshes well together. And on the inside, kind of kept everything kind of natural, like that center little area, that center little platform. The only thing I did is I made sure that it touched the back wall. And if you don't know, with these like all these little workbenches and stuff, the farmer stuff, everything that has to do with building and building materials, there is a like radius that they can access chests in, and it's from this block right here. It's 16 going that way. Oh wait, no, it's like, yeah, 16 or 14, something like that. But anyways, that amount going that way, and from here it's 16 going that way, and then from here 16 going that way, and then 16 going that way. And that's the entire radius for accessing chests. It's also 6 blocks up from this top block, and then 6 blocks down from the bottom block, or from the center block. I don't know if this is 2 blocks high or 1 block high. I think it's 2 because of this thing that's poking out of it. But if it's 2 blocks high of the workbench, it starts from the top block going up for 6, and then the bottom one going down for 6. And when I looked at all 4 directions, right here is perfect to encompass like everything. So if I have a bunch of chests around here, maybe on the 2nd floor or something, or maybe just turn this entire platform right here into the storage area instead of my little like sleeping quarters. But you know, I don't know. I'm thinking about either having one designated area with just a bunch of chests, and that's my storage, like maybe just this whole wall is just nothing but storage. But I was also thinking that maybe I can just split this room up into different, you know, sections like I was thinking originally. Have this center part be where I sleep and do all the stuff for crafting or whatever. And then over here is for like food, smithing, armor, weapons, or maybe armor and weapons together. And then just like miscellaneous storage and like the teleport river. And up top, sorry, that was my phone. I can actually get up here. I got up here already. And I'm not going to be able to get up here now because I'm recording. Alright. There we go. And this is the top floor that I do not know what I'm going to do with. And it looks like I'm missing 2 blocks here. I'm going to fill that in. There's no point in having like this like single block stuff. I was also thinking about like tearing this out real quick and making like a little balcony over there, because the roof up there on this part looks a bit off. But yeah, so for this episode I'm gonna bring everything into the house and then set up a storage system. But I also expanded the farm a lot while I was working on the house, and while I was working on the farm, I was starting to plant like a bunch of different crops, and I have eternal corn and one eternal corn, one eternal carrot, and then 2, 4, 6, 7 eternal wheat. And then I obviously expanded this by a lot. And this is what we have so far. There's all my wheat, there's all the corn, carrots, and I already upgraded it once already, but this is the tier 3, and I'm just gonna spend it all right now just to do it. So there we go. And now we have access to cauliflower and turnip seeds, which is really good. I thought that we would have access to Oh, restore 25 memories to unlock, 10 memories to unlock. I thought I already did that. Let me see how many memories I have right now. Oh, we have a lot. We have 23. So I'll probably go in, let's go do that right now. I'm going to put this stuff away. Let's put it in here. Put that away. That away. Oh yeah, and this is all the essence of life that I have for farming. So, and you would think that it takes a long time to get this, but it only took me like maybe 4 or 5 plants and then harvests to get up there, because it's like an exponential growth type thing. So not much has been missed. Like, I only played for like another, I would say 2 to 3 hours, and then I got all this done. And this is the only thing that I did, was just get resources and then plant, and yeah. Oh, I also tore down one of the pillars over here, just because I don't really like the bridges. If I wanted to like renovate the bridges, I would have to tear them all down anyways. So, but I might keep those little pillars and then keep the center one. But I was also thinking about just flattening this whole thing down and maybe just leaving it flat and having only just the basement down here. But, you know, that's for another day. Alright, so this guy's returned. He's down again. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I got everything in those chests. Okay. Let's go into the memory place. I always love this place. This place is so nice. But yeah, after we set up everything inside the first floor of the house, probably just gonna go on a quick adventure. Go to another biome. Boom. All the memories. Okay. There was an update today, and I don't know what they changed. They said added new content, but I also looked on the main page of Hytale to see like what they changed, and the date didn't line up, so I think it was just a hotfix. I don't think they actually added any new content. I think what I was reading was an older message. It's so dark down here. Yeah, I'll probably do the whole, there's a chest in each. I'm probably gonna regret that though. If I just do it to where here's a station and a bunch of chests for that station, here's a station, a bunch of chests for that station, I think I'm gonna regret it, because I can just go into the center and then everything is right here, right in front of me for all the chests. But then again, like with each station in their own designated chest, I can then customize the chest and stuff, and well, with its own decoration, and yeah, I don't know what to do. I'll probably just do the stations just because it's gonna look cleaner. But anyways, let's do that right now. Let's just move everything inside. So this guy up. Okay, the farm stuff stays out here. My bed can come in with me. This can come in with me. And this one. Alright. So up here will be where I sleep. So this is the furniture. Let's put the furniture down real quick. And then look at the beds. What kind of beds do we have? So we need dark wood, red cloth, white cloth. This is a normal bed. It's a ruined wooden bed. A dark temple bed, which just looks to be like a sarcophagus. This bed's kind of cool. A Farron bed. Lumberjack bed. Or bamboo bed. Kinda wanted to do the lumberjack bed. So we need 3 hardwood. We have this, right? And that's hardwood, right? So boom, boom, boom. 3 hardwood. And we need 2 heavy hide. So let me go ahead and put down the tanning rack for now. And go outside and get my heavy hide. And then we'll plant too. Let's see what I need next. We need cauliflower and turnips. So it's a good thing that we unlock those. Okay, now we have eternal wheat seeds that we can make. And we have eternal lettuce, eternal carrots, and eternal corn that we can just make, which is really nice. And then we have more saplings unlocked. We can just buy the corn using essence. Okay. And now we have, I think the fishing trap is new. And the fertilizer bag is new. And the bait, that's all, I think that's also new. Okay, yeah. And then, so we're looking for the heavy hide. So there's medium, light. I know there's some heavy hide around here somewhere. Here's some. And then also asked for wool, right? So let me look for the wool. So here's the wool scraps. Hopefully that's enough. Because the first thing we should be placing down inside of our house is our bed, right? Well, the first thing that we mean to place down. So that's going... How do we get white cloth? Probably in here as well, right? It's white clay. White cloth, there we go. So we need 1 bolt of wool, so boom. And boom, now we have the cloth. So now we're just waiting on the heavy hide. I like the way it looks. I've never seen this type of texture in Hytale yet. Oh my god, it's so white! Holy. What about this? What does this look like? Can I just place it? Oh, I can't. Okay. So now we have that. I'm just gonna go ahead and place all this extra stuff that I don't want in here. We want all that. And this. Is the heavy hide almost done? Here's 1. Now we just need 1 more. So let's get rid of that. This chest is gonna have to move back, or just actually this chest just needs to move in general. So I'm thinking thinking right here should be like the cooking station. So let's just go down, let's just put that down there just to designate that that's the cooking station. And then after the cooking station, I think we should have the smelting station. So let's just go ahead and put that there to signal that that's the cooking station. The workbench obviously goes right here next to the stairs. I think that's like perfect because this is where the stairs are going to be. I think it's like a nice where like the stairs would start right here. You would walk up and then you would walk up that way. And I think having this right here, the building station with like the set of chests right there and whatever else I need right there, that's perfect. And then the armor station I think is perfect right there, and we might as well just have the armor station and the weapon station all together on this one wall right here. And then the furniture station and tanning station I think should just be together right here where I set it up right now anyways. And I think that kind of covers everything. Okay, here's just a workbench. Oh yeah, this is the workbench. The workbench should just probably be right next to my bed where I sleep. Yeah. Seems like a plan to me. So that's done, and now... Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't supposed to turn the heavy hide into heavy leather. Oops. Let's go out and hunt for some heavy hide real quick. Because I made a mistake. Ooh, and it's almost nighttime. So I don't think foxes even give me light hide, if I remember correctly. We need to find some wildebeests. There's like... Is there a dog down here? Because these guys give me medium hide, right? Yeah, medium. I think there's a wolf inside that cave over there. What's a spider? Nice. How far am I gonna have to travel just to get some wildebeest to drop me some heavy hide? Ooh, what's in here? Oh, this is the spawn. That's funny. Right back where we started. Go on a little adventure for some heavy hide real quick. Wow, he 360 hit me. Ooh, did you gotta drop heavy hide? I need that chicken. No, that's fine. No, he drops light hide. You got medium hide. Need a what is that? Whoa, I've never seen one of these. Burnt skeleton. Oh. Away from me. He's blocking. Nice. What about this guy? I think I'll be able to kill him. Whoa! What the? What the heck was that about? What the hell? He went in the water? Why do you do that? He's doing it again. Oh my god, he hits hard. I think he's bugged. Well, that was kind of like Lester. He drops Kindle Embers, Ancient Steel Cuirass, Thorium Ingot. What the? What is Ancient Steel Cuirass? Oh my, it's way better than what I have on. Whoa. What is this? Grimoire Rekindle Embers, two-handed, raises skeletal minions from nearby bone piles. Only applies to the bones of species once bound to elemental fire. Minions respawn when their summoner is lost or after 5 minutes. Consumes 1 Grimoire per minion raised. Whoa, this is like a spell book. Yeah, Grimoire. And we have a thorium ingot now. Okay. I mean, I'm just trying to look for heavy leather or heavy hide. But that works. We're a lot stronger for this now. Also, I shouldn't be that angry that I'm getting a little bit of light leather because I need that to upgrade to steel. But hey, this, I'm pretty sure this is steel. Yeah, it says steel on it, so. I guess that's like a special loot drop. I didn't know that that was a thing. And we also need that linen. So it's perfect that that's dropping that too. Ooh, a squirrel. A squirrel. A rabbit. We need the light hide, so. I'm beginning to think I'm not gonna be finding the heavy hide anytime soon. What is that? Oh, it's another one of those things. Man, they hit so hard. I'm gonna lose. What is that? Oh, I won. Let's go. You dropped three more thorium. It's a bear. Oh. Okay. You know, I thought that I was gonna win that easily, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. Oh my god. Alright, bear, I'm ready for you. And bears are opportunistic. Alright, 2 heavy hide, that's all I needed. I know we need to go over here. Is that means that there was a second bear, wasn't it? Where's all my stuff? Please. I almost fell down in the cave. Oh, it's just a smaller guy. Ow! Here's my stuff. And that's the bear. Oh no. Ow. We got him. Oh my. Why is there so many of these small guys around? Yeah, I need to get home. And then there's a Cthulhu monster. Why is there so many enemies? And they're all like over level too. Or I'm under leveled rather. I mean, I know I've been lagging a little bit on trying to get the light leather and steel armor, but that's ridiculous. I wonder if he's gonna follow me all the way to the home. The music with like he is following me all the way over here. That's funny. The music reminds me of Black Ops Zombies from like World War II. Where do you go? I think he despawned. Anyways, so we got the heavy hide. There we go. Craft. Okay. There we go. Alright. First night in the house. Let's go ahead and set up the food station first. So we need the chef stove. We need 2 copper ingots. And I want to get really good and familiar with all the cooking stuff because from what I've seen, that makes that's what makes you like really OP. So take the copper, the leather, the steel, the linen scraps, wood, the sap, fiber, because I know that all of these is used for building, benches and whatnot. So let's just at least take that inside. I should replant real quick, but I want to do the house first. I already have enough supplies and essence of life to really do what I want. So the only reason why I would set up the farm again is just so it looks aesthetic. So boom. Now we have a chef stove. The chef stove will go right here because all the chests are gonna go right there. Ooh, we got skewers, popcorn, bread. Bread is dough. How do you make dough? Right here. Dough, flour, egg, and wooden bucket of water. Okay. Cool. So then let's go ahead and do the furniture. Small furniture chest. Ooh, I kind of like that with the bones and stuff. This or this screams chef stuff, but this takes light leather. This is bamboo. Redwood. I'll use this. Yeah, I'll use that for the kitchen area. I need to go over here, right? Take this and then do that. And oh, yeah, that looks good. That looks like it's for the kitchen. There we go. Let's move that and place a torch up there and right there. I'm gonna add some decorations real quick. Let me do this. Redwood. Craft one of those. Craft one of those. So boom. We have that little shelf. And boom. We have a little floating shelf. Can I put stuff on it? That on it. Huh. There's some skulls on it. So I can't put anything on this besides a torch. Okay. So that's what that's gonna look like for now. Let's pick this up, and I'm going to actually put this up against the wall like that, and then I'm gonna make a couple of more of those. Go over the workbench. Not to wait for it to. So that's 4, and I don't have any more. I wanted to make 5, but that's okay. And then this one, might as well just make that one front facing. And there we go. There's all that, and then the chests. Might as well only have like maybe. Let's just say 2 chests? Like 1 double chest? Because if you think about it, like I'm going to be taking all the resources that come from this and moving it somewhere else into like the main chests. Yeah. So for now, let's just do that. And actually, let's do it on the other side. Let's do that, and that'll be all the iron and stuff like that. And speaking of which, let me go out and grab all of it. So let's be looking. Chest that's more empty. Let's just put away thing that I don't want on me. We'll take that. I'm gonna be doing that next. Put that away. So we're getting the emerald, the coal can go in there. Crystal shards. I'll put another double chest because I'm actually thinking about putting more stuff in there than I was thinking about before. The iron. Wait. Oh, I could have sworn I saw some coal in there. Where's... Oh, I did. I just clicked the wrong chest. Is that really all the coal that I have? Huh, guess so. And I know I just said that I'm going to be moving all of the copper ingots and iron ingots to another location. But for now, just so it's easy for me, I'm just going to leave everything in here. Oh yeah, this is broken. But yeah, so if I have, which I'm probably gonna move right now, if I take the workbench and I stick the workbench like right here, which is actually like not a bad spot for it, it has access to everything. See all the fiber, the sticks, the ingots, right? The thorium. Which it'll be more evident once I actually move everything in. And then we have to figure out exactly where we want to place this. I'm gonna take this one and place the armor like right there. No, right there is good. And I'm gonna take this one. I don't know. I feel like it has to be right next to it to actually make sense, so that it actually like looks more appealing. Well, we'll put one space in between it, because then I can put like a little stand there. Ooh, voice crack. Like not like a stand, but what do you call it? Trapdoor. Speaking of which, where's the wood I was just messing with? Oh, here's another crafter crate I forgot I made. I need to have that on me at all times. I put the wood away, huh? This can go inside the one area. Same with that. Inside the smithing station. Oops, give that. Is there armor stands? I wonder. If there is... I'm not seeing it. There probably isn't. How many more memories did I get just by doing that? 6? Wow. Okay. Alright, what next? Yeah, the armor stand and the weapon stand. Let's grab Aspen. because I don't really like the way that aspen looks. And we can turn this into chests. What does aspen? Does aspen? Oops. Keep going to the wrong stations. Does this give me dry wood? No, this gives me softwood. And softwood just looks like the regular chest, right? I like that chest. It just look cool. Dead wood. Clays, bone, dry wood. Okay. This. Make it 8 chests. And do that. We can do that. Okay, and then for the armor, let's just throw that in there already right now. Builder's workbench. I don't know why I have 2 of these. Oh yeah, because I wanted to make one right inside the house while I was working on it. So that can stay there like that. That's fine. You can do chests on either side. I'll change the way that the chests look at a later date, because I want the chests to be different on each station, kind of match the vibe of each station. But no, this is fine. And then all the building materials are gonna go in there. So let's go ahead and take everything that's for building. We'll go. The top part will be for anything that's been changed about wood and stone. And then the second one will be just the wood. I'm actually gonna need more chests than that. Do that, and then so these both bottoms will be for wood, and then these both will be for like cobblestone and basalt. Okay. So are you sure you already got everything out of here, right? That's stone and wood. Okay, I did. Oh yeah, and this is what the entrance from the inside out looks. I'm not happy with it at all, but it is what it is. I'm just going to keep it like that. Let me see this actually. Let me do this. Alright, that definitely makes it better, but I'm still not really happy with it. But I'm just leaving it like this way just because I felt like I've already spent way too much time trying to plan it out, and I can always just change it later. Grab all that, the wood. Just grab all this rubble. Wood. Yeah, and there shouldn't be too much left after that. Yep. Ooh, no, there's a lot in here. Yeah, that's fine. We might have to make another couple of chests. So wood. See. Yep, that's all that's good. Put that in there, that in there. There we go. Take that back, and this one will be all stone. Oops. There we go. Eat that to get on my hotbar. Oh, there's a little bit of stone mist. Okay, I'm gonna take all this. Oop. Leave that there because I'm not ready to take that yet. Wood left. Let me take that back. I'm just gonna stick that in there, even though I'm pretty sure it's modified. It's fine. Tools. Obviously going there. The food. So right side will be non-meats, left side will be meats. And hides and stuff. So right side will be meat, hides. No, left side will be meats and hides, stuff like that. And then the right side will be plant stuff. And even all this stuff. You can go inside that side. But right now I want, since that's like the most, I'm gonna take all of the tools. Actually, I'm also gonna take the gunpowder. Oh, that reminds me. The top part can be like for like enchanting and stuff and making potions. Because I really want to get into all that. So let me take that and that out. I don't know if I should place that on the bottom. Man, I need to go out and get another chicken. And finally just do that with my... Just finally make the farm. Because this is a chicken, right? Yeah. Let's see. Alright, we'll go ahead and take all that. Since the fire doesn't really need to be there, that's fine. So boom, we'll take that. Now we know that this chest is good. So let's just go ahead and take it down. This chest is good. Alright, this chest is good. Okay, almost done. Okay, so the right side, this is all going to be... I'm going to start from the top down for all of this type of stuff. That seems good with me. Actually, that can go there, that can go in there. Yeah, and the second down, this can be like tree sap, hides, cloths, and bones. And these last two will be for like actual crops. Ooh, and the plant fiber can go in there too. Ooh, that means that the tanning rack should actually go over here. The tanning rack right there. And then this side, meats, so the meat can go there. The grimoire, in my opinion, is like this coated, right? I'm just gonna put another chest here. Another double chest, screw it. And then double chest next to my bed. I can move this back now. furniture. And there we go. This is pretty much set up. Go ahead and take all of this, because all this is going to go in here. Nope, that doesn't go in there. The wool can go in there too, because that's pretty much the same as that. Ooh, it's clay. Soil pathway, half slab. All the meat is not going to go all the way up there, so this will be for grass. This will be for coal. Top one will be for coal. I don't know what coal's used for. Probably something that has to do with We'll go ahead and just put the venom sac in here anyways, because we're putting tree sap in there, and that just makes sense in my brain. Yeah, all the coal's gonna go in there because I feel like we're gonna have so much more coal than anything else, and I have no idea what to do with coal, and I'm pretty sure it's for like crafting potions or something. All that this essence of like stuff can go inside my bed, and like kind of some miscellaneous stuff too. Builder's workbench. I'm just gonna stick the builder's workbench in here with the builder's workbench. Okay, and that should leave these two. And then all of this stuff. So, we'll take that. We'll take like most of this stuff. But I'll still leave like a good amount just because I am running out of space. And yeah, and also I don't know what else to use the Essence of Life for besides the crops and stuff, so I'm gonna also leave the Essence of Life out there with that until I make a designated area for like farming that stuff. Which reminds me, I want to make like a dedicated little tiny shack that's not used for anything other than just looking like a shack, if that makes sense. It's like a 3x3 building, so it's like 3 tall, 3 wide, and there's like a doorway in the center, so you can walk in and you can go into it, and it's like an L-shaped building, but it's only like a single block that you can walk through the entire L-shaped building, and it's just there for decoration. And so I kind of want to make something like that in the center of the farm, just to have it a little bit more rounded, and have it make it look like there's stuff going on. So there we go. Let's go ahead and tear this down too. It's kind of just here. There we go. Put that away. What is this? This is the egg. Rah. Just put the egg in here. This goes in here. Chests. Might as well. Here's another chest. Here's another chest. And I'll put the chest there and I'll put the chest there. No. I still want to decorate it. Just put the chest in here for now. Okay. And now this should have access to literally everything. And it looks like it does. Nice. And I didn't do this on purpose, but this being right there next to this makes sense because now whenever I want to make something that has to do with copper or iron or steel or whatever, it's there. I can't be said with things like that's over there with that when these are those, because these aren't talking to each other, but that's kind of fine because that already has like a surplus of stuff in it or anyways. And whenever I need it, it will give me a reason to kind of walk over here and grab the stuff and then come back and use it. Because, you know, I'm already used to Minecraft doing that anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah. So right now, what I need to do is make a repair kit. And repair my iron battle axe. Okay, I'm also going to make another repair kit. Just to have on me. Actually, we'll make another one too. So I have two. But what I'm interested in making is a backpack. Dude, let's make a training dummy. Boom, perfect. I don't know how to make a backpack. What would it be? Would it be probably an armor maybe? No. It wouldn't be in here, right? Ooh, but I do want to make a crossbow. 4 light there and 3 linen. Ooh. I don't know. Then I need to save the light armor or the light leather for armor. Speaking of which, I might go out and hunt a chicken real quick. Hunt for a chicken. Where's the backpacks at? Unlocked by crafting the backpack upgrade. Yeah, but like, where do I do that at? And now that I'm looking at more of these decorations, I'm glad I left myself a little bit more room because now I can actually use all these decorations. So it doesn't look like the backpack is in here anywhere. What is this? A wall ring? Oh wait, do I need to upgrade this? Is that why? Oh, let me upgrade this real quick. Oh, that costs 20 linen scrap. That sucks. Okay, so now I can make the salvager's workbench, which is nice. And I can make the alchemist stuff, enchanting. This is enchanting table, and I'm pretty sure the enchanting table is part of the mod. Here's the backpack. I need more leather, more medium leather. Okay, let's do that. And I know I said that I'll be going on an adventure, but we're hitting the hour mark. So I might record 2 videos back to back and publish both of them back to back. Okay, I'm looking for 2 things. I'm looking for a chicken, and I'm also going to be looking for a deer, and or anything else that drops me medium. So like boars or stuff. But I do also need light, so I'm going to kill this bunny real quick. Yeah, so there's that. It's light. I remember seeing some boar around here, so I'm going to go look over here. Yep. I don't think the pigs drop. Yeah, they drop light, but that's still good. The pigs are so small in this game. I'm really not used to that at all. And I'm pretty sure the I need way more medium than just one, because I think I had 3 and I needed 8. Oh, bear. It doesn't give me medium, but it does give me heavy, and you know, if I don't, the more I don't have to hunt for these things, the better. Black cat mushroom. There's like a little run downtown over here. Ooh, azure logs. So we need that for an upgrade. Redwood. Don't drift a heart. Nice. Iron, beach, grilled fish, good arrow, lettuce seeds. Wait, give me those. I need sunflowers. Some sunflower seeds. Might as well take this for that to life too. I just don't need it. It's so hard to find animals. Maybe it's because it's nighttime? Let me go back and sleep real quick before coming out again. But yeah, I want to, after I get a bunch of light leather and get a full suit of armor of steel, I kind of want to go further north or south, also to try and find like a volcano island or something, because I want to start looking for rare ores, and I also want to explore and look for some other stuff, because I know that there's a bunch of stuff in this game that I don't know anything about. I know very little about this game, and I kind of want to keep it that way, because the more I get to, you know, explore. A chicken! Boom! There we go. Objective complete. Got a chicken. I love the look of my house. My house looks so nice. Alright, so let's go over here. Side. Give all this back. How do I do it? It's quick stack, move items from inventory to the container. Boom. Do that. Also, whenever you're holding down W and then you walk into a chest and you're still holding on W when you exit the chest, it doesn't register that you're holding down W anymore, which I find really weird. I'm going like that. That. Boom. That's meat that I need to put in there. These seeds. I should have put seeds in here. Might as well. I don't know why I'm trying to code it so hard. So iron can go in there. Copper can go in there. Even though I'm not going to remember that at all. I'm gonna break that rule in like 2 seconds. This wood can go in here. Let's stick that in here for now. I'm not gonna eat that grocery. I don't need to. And sleep. I want to download a mod that just has a chest connected to all the chests in my house. I just put everything in there and it sorts it for me. That'd be amazing. Alright, how much meat? Actually, that one's refined medium leather. Okay, so I have 6. So I just need 2 more. Oh yeah, and I have the second chicken. So now I can make the chicken coop whenever I want. There we go. And this is infinite light leather. So actually, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and this is what I found out too the other day. Do I want to make it out of this? What does this look like? I found out the other day that if you make it just a single fence around to... Okay, definitely not gonna make it out of that. If you make it a single fence around and you're using the mod for farming, sometimes the baby chicks, I don't know if this works with, or if this happens with all animals, but with the baby chicks, they'll get like pushed outside of the cage. Or they'll get pushed outside of the pen. So I'm gonna have to make it a double wide area. And I definitely don't want to make it out of marble fence or cobblestone fence or basalt fence. Does that mean that smooth looks different when we do it like this? Maybe, what does... Birch is the weird thin post, yeah. So I don't want to make it out of that. I know what that looks like already, but I'm just gonna look at it again. Maple does look, I think, the best, because this is just like the regular one, yeah. I'm gonna do maple. And let's see, 10 by 10. Oops, I made too many. Anyways, that's fine. But it's actually a good thing that I have all this wheat, because this is what the chickens use. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Go back inside real quick to pick up grass. Boom. Okay. What about the chickens at? I think right here is perfect. I think right here. That's fine. Makes them out the way too. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. On the outside. Oh, on the out. Actually, it's a good thing that I made more, because I forgot that when you do 10 by 10 and then another 10 on the outside, you have to add 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. And that's the 4. So it kind of looks dumb like this, but like I said, I have to do it for the chickens so they don't escape. Oh wait, but that just makes me think they're gonna get trapped in between here then. They definitely are gonna get trapped in between the fences. You're good. I don't remember where I put the chickens. Oh no, wait, no, I put them in here. Boom. There we go. And just like in Minecraft, they have a timer, so I can't just keep spamming it. But I might have to actually put like a legitimate block right here, because the fact that if I can fit in between these two fences, then the baby chickens can fit between the two fences. So, but if they don't, that's good. But if they do, I'm gonna have to address it when I see it. So let's go ahead and put this wheat back. I'm gonna have to put another chest over there just specifically for the wheat for feeding them. There. Pull that back. I don't know why I didn't put the way the dirt and the petals. I think already over here. And these can go in here with this. Does that make sense to me? Okay, and that means that the medium should be done. Put that back. I'm going to do the farm real quick. I don't know how many seeds I need. Let's see. Do like 90. Yeah, so next episode, I'm going to make sure that I have full iron on me. And once I have full iron on me, I'm going to go to the volcano biome. And if I don't go to the volcano biome, I'll probably go to the snow biome. I don't know how rare the volcano biome is. I've come across it only one time in the other world that I'm playing with my friend. So, and I heard that the volcano biome is kind of demanding. Oops, wrong place. Oh, but this isn't going to be able to reach inside, is it? Oh no, I don't need it to. Yeah, so I don't really need to be placing this wheat right now. I'm not even gonna water it. I'm just gonna put it here just because I want it to look like there's crops here, if that makes sense. Because it kind of looks barren. But I heard that the volcano area is kind of demanding, so that's why I definitely want iron armor. Oh. I don't know why I severely underestimated the amount of wheat that I needed. Okay. Yeah, I wish that there was like a tool that was like a walkable plow that could do this way faster than just what I'm doing right now. Because this seems like Minecraft, but like more industrialized, and that would be perfect to like make it even more industrialized and more smoother. It's already broke. That sucks. I'm gonna have to go back and make more and more and more. Make like 3. Yeah, this is basically what I've been doing off camera. It's just constantly just doing this over and over again, but over like progress, because I would like till like another quarter, and then you'll plant, and then till another quarter, and then plant, and then till another quarter. Yeah, I'll plant the rest of this wheat, and then next episode I'm gonna hunt for some light armor or light leather, and then we can go on that adventure. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. The works. And yeah, thank you for watching.